All right, so roles based on project need, right? So roles that make up the Scrum team differ from based on the needs of the project. The typical size is usually 3 to 9. We generally try to keep it odd number of people because in case we need to vote, then at least you could with an odd number have a winner. So the typical makeup of the Scrum team, you have developers, you have UX people, you have QA, you have a product owner, and you have a Scrum Master. Okay. So the iteration, remember we talked about Scrum having many different iterations, right? So from a product owner and management standpoint, they will have the vision or the idea. Product owner plus stakeholders will provide the list of features from idea vision, which then goes into the product backlog. The PO will then break the product backlog into themes, initiatives, epics, user stories. The project team will then prioritize the product backlog, right? The Scrum team will size the product backlog and either use story points or story size and etc. The project team will do the sprint planning. The project team will manage the sprint review, and then the project team will have a sprint retrospective. So from here, from having the sprint retrospective, this cycle continues to repeat itself, right? Between the PO and the stakeholders. And then once you have a sprint retrospective between the Scrum team, these cycles continue to repeat themselves. Does that make sense, you guys? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
So once you're done, the PO and the Scrum Master will continue to work with stakeholders at this level, and then the Scrum team will only focus on what's on the product backlog and continue this cycle over and over again. So that's the key difference.